Okay, today we're going to have a walk around of this Caterpillar 318 CL with a cab riser on it and a 3-part boom. This machine's pretty cool. Like I said, 3-part boom, cab riser. This machine's set up for doing scrap work. It's got special pads on it on the tracks for going over concrete and whatnot. It's like through like real heavy-duty cloth or something. I'm not really sure. On top of regular double grouser pads. Up front we have I believe it's a 50-inch magnet that would just pin on right there with this, and then you got your chain, your actual bucket pin, and then if I'm correct, that's going to be your hookup for your actual for the electric to power the magnet. And I believe that would plug in right in here somewhere, which would make sense following all that cording back to the machine, or to the rest of the machine. As I mentioned before, this machine has a 3-part boom that's shown right there. Coming around, you have a cab riser. Looks like it's about 3 feet extra height for this machine. You have your radiator, battery, fluids, around here, more hydraulic stuff. Empire cap machine. Then coming around back here to the side, under this compartment, you have all your hoses and electrical stuff going up to your cab. And then right here, which is kind of interesting, right here this is a hydraulically driven generator, and this generator is to power your magnet. So you're just taking hydraulic off the rest of the machine and feeding it through to the actual generator. And then if you just give me one moment, we will go on up to the cab. So right now we're up in the cab of the 318. I'd say right now we're about 8 to 10 feet off the ground, somewhere in that range. Let me show you what you got. You got your basic computer. Not going to tell you a whole lot, but you know, basic machine functions. Your standard, your travel pedals, feet rest, and then this is a new pedal. Now, never operating this machine before, can't really tell you what exactly it does, but I'm going to take a guess and tell you that's for your either your 3rd part of your boom or your magnet. Then you have your joysticks, you know, just like any other. And again, you know, extra switch up here could also be for the magnet. Never operating this machine, couldn't exactly tell you. This right here is going to be your control lock. So in this position, when the machine's running, these controls are going to be able to operate up like this. You know, if the machine was running, I could move these however much I want. It's never going to move. Coming over here, you have all of your other actual machine controls. This machine's got a beacon on top of it. Your climate control, your key and your throttle, all that other good stuff. The all-important cup holder. And you can just kind of see from being up here on this machine, with this extra cab riser, the type of visibility you get off this machine. And this is pretty cool. And then there's the bottom part of your machine, what looks like a radio right there. So yeah, it's a relatively small machine with just this pretty cab riser and the extras on it, make it a pretty cool machine. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll put some information on this machine up at the end of this. So have a good one. Alright, so the following specifications are going to be for a standard Caterpillar 318C. Unfortunately, I'm unable to find specific specs for this machine as it's equipped, but these are for the regular stock machine. It has a Caterpillar 3066T engine, giving it 130 horsepower, 6 cylinders, and it is turbocharged. The operating weight is 43,320 pounds and an 85-gallon fuel capacity. The swing speed is 10.8 RPM, and it has a track shoe size of 24 inches, giving it ground pressure of 6.2 psi. The maximum travel speed is 3.3 miles per hour, and it has a maximum bucket capacity of 1.3 cubic yards. This machine has a max reach along ground level of 28 feet and a max digging depth of 19.4 feet, and that is with the referenced boom and stick options from Ritchie Specs, which is a great website if you're ever looking for specifications. However, there are a total of 3 different boom and stick options, so there are a few variations of that. The machine is 9.2 feet wide. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.